Yo, welcome back to another video. We got a good one today. I can't stop smiling because it's new bike day, and it's not just any kind of new bike. It is a new fat bike.
Bikes!
Yeah. This is awesome, man. It's the framed Minnesota fat bike, 2022 edition. It's got a 1x Shimano Dior drivetrain, 28 tooth in the front, 42 in the back. We're here at White Clay, and we're gonna test it out on the Pomeroy Trail, see how it rolls on the smooth stuff, and then I might take it on some single track at Red Park or maybe the White Clay single track. So I'm excited. Come along. Framed Minnesota. So Framed is a bike company. They make bikes out of Minnesota, obviously. Smaller company, but they have a pretty good reputation as far as fat bikes, and they have some carbon gravel bikes and mountain bikes too. Little trails back here. It's nice. These tires really smooth out these rocks. Built-in suspension. And you could run even lower pressure when there's snow on the ground. Like they run like 4 or 5 PSI, which is crazy. But with the volume of these tires, yeah. You just have to remember you're gonna go slower. So it's not a race machine, it's not a speed demon. You're just gonna take it easy. Now we're heading towards the reservoir now. Got quite the climb to get up top of the reservoir. I don't know how far it is, like less than a half mile, but it's like 200 feet of climb. So fun. I'm gonna stay along the water on the road. All right. On the left here is our little cut through back to where the reservoir is. There we go. Fun little downhill. All right. Boom. Go. Get it. Bang. Got it. Woo. Nice. Like butter. All right, take two. I made it up like a quarter of the way and realized I didn't have my GPS computer on me, so I had to come back down. And we're gonna go back up. Good times. I just don't think I'm warmed up yet because that wasn't that bad. The headwind's not fun, but climb itself, you feel it, but it's not terrible. Okay. Whew. Wow, this wind is ridiculous. Okay, let's see how she goes. And take it easy. Here we go. Mountain biking on a fat bike. Nice. No issues. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is fun. Woo! So let me tell you a little bit about the bike. It's a 1x drivetrain, Shimano Dior shifters and derailleur. Sunrace 1142 cassette, Has a 28 tooth in the front, 175 mil cranks. It's aluminum frame, comes in about 34 pounds stock, which is pretty decent considering it's aluminum. It has tubes, and these are the stock tires. So I think removing the tubes, going tubeless, getting better tires, you can knock this down to about 30 pounds like very quickly. Has the stock handlebars. They're 740 mil wide. Ergon grips. Has some Rock Bros pedals that match. I got a red bottle cage for it, obviously, because you got to coordinate, you know what I mean? Got to ride all the bikes. And so far, it's pretty fun. It's a rigid fork, as you see. What's cool on the top tube, on the Minnesota lettering, the little red mark on the bottom, that's the state of Minnesota. So that's a little Easter egg right there. And we're gonna see how we like this bike, but so far so good. It's just, you know what it is about fat bikes, you have to remember that you're just not going to be as fast typically, you know, you're just going to go slower, and that's perfectly fine. I'm out here, there's no snow, right? It's a little chilly today, but there's no snow. I'm just out here chilling, and we're going to enjoy this bike and give you my thoughts on how it climbs, and we're going to take it on some mountain bike single track and see if we can get down. Oh, the tires. I have in the back, I have 8.5 psi, and in the front I have 7. So we'll see how that does. Let's keep going. Whew. Fun bike. Definitely a fun bike. It's giving me a workout, but it's also pretty cold out today, so that might have a lot to do with it. And I'm going up a little bit of a climb right now, but can't be that hard if I'm one hand holding GoPro and talking into the camera. Not too out of breath, but it's definitely a fun bike. Oh, nice. So far so good. Digging the bike. Again, what I keep saying is just remember you're going to go a bit slower. Super fun on the single track right now. It's real soft, which is cool. I need to trust that I have bigger tires and I don't have thinner 2.4s. Really, wow, this is crazy. These are 4-inch tires, so I just got to remember I have a bit more grip. I'll get used to it, but the bike is pretty fun, man. So I went up the climb to the reservoir, and it wasn't a big deal. You just go slower, you know, you find the right gear, and you know, you're gonna make that climb at maybe 5 or 6 miles an hour instead of like 8 or 9 on the gravel bike, or you know, my Top Fuel, my XC mountain bike. But it's a good time, so I dig it so far. Here we go. Yeah, here's the speed. All right, we're gonna have to cut this video a little short, but my initial impressions of this bike is pretty positive. It's just like I keep saying, it's a fun bike, and that's what fat bikes are. They're just fun. They allow you to ride at times of the year where you typically wouldn't be able to ride, you know, snow, groomed trails, all that good stuff. So doing a deep dive into this world of fat biking, who knew it was so involved, you know? So we're gonna head back and wrap this video up, and I expect more content with the fat bike. I'm still tweaking it, still you know, dialing it in, the brakes and all that good stuff. So it's not fully dialed, but it's a great time. So I appreciate you guys watching, and like and subscribe, you know, please, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, enjoy the ride. Whoop, whoop.